This is the exposition and initiating bit for bargain.
Mr. Bomber and Al walks up to Slade and hands him a bill.
What's this, Dutchie?
You know what it is.
Yeah?
It is a bill. I tell you before, it is a bill for $21.50.
Do you know what I do with bills, Dutchie?
For merchandise?
Slade crumples bill and drops on ground, reaches down, twists Mr. Bomber's nose. Slade half turns. Mr. Bomber picks up bill and smooths it out, stands up with tears in his eyes.
Bargain, Episode 1. Mr. Baumer's office. Mr. Baumer's looking off into space, upset.
Mr. Balmer, why are you so upset? I'd forget about the $21.
It's not the bills, it's the 21 cents and $50. It's not that. It's the cent. It's the cent.
Episode 2 of Bargain. Mr. Balmer walks over to Slade.
Here's the bills. You know what I think about bills, Dutchie? Doctor!
Back off. His hand's broken.
He's darn lucky I didn't kill him.
There.
You stay away from me, you hear? You stay clear away from me or you'll get more of the same.
This is episode 3 of Bargain, and we're at Mr. Baumer's shop. Hey Ed, have some instructions for you.
Alright, what is it?
I want you to go get Slade and tell him there's a quart of whiskey waiting for him and it's honest to God business.
Alright.
Good.
Hey Slade, Mr. Bomber needs to talk to you. He has a quart of whiskey waiting for you and it's honest to God business.
Okay.
Give me the whiskey.
You have to talk first.
What do you want?
I want you to be my freighter.
Okay. But let it pay.
Okay.
Hey Al, guess what?
What?
Mr. Bomber hired Slade and fired me.
What? Oh.
This is Carmax for Bargain. Mr. Bomber gives Slade his task.
Here's your task, Slade. Now do it!
Okay, Dutchie.
Slade heads out to do his task. Slade sees writing but doesn't know what it means. Slade taps wood alcohol. And dies. Moore shows up.
Slade, you in there? You in there, Slade?
Moore takes Slade back to town. Moore puts Slade in the back of the wagon.
Your man, he's dead.
Dead?
Dead? Not dead!
Dead.
Dead.
5, 6, 7, 8. Praise the Lord! Slade is dead! Praise the Lord! Slade is dead! Praise the Lord! Slade is dead! He's dead!
This is the
following action for bargain. The same takes place in Mr. Baumer's store.
The new man's dead, Mr. Balmer.
What new man?
Who do you think? Slade.
Dead?
I figured he froze to death.
Not Slade. He knows too much to freeze.
Maybe so, but he's sure frozen now. His heart must have given out. Had an extra man, so I figured he'd be glad to pay for it.
Not Slade.
Found him by the Deep Creek crossing, doubled up in the snow and his fire out.
We shall unload.
This is a resolution of bargain. As Colleen and Ed are unloading the truck, Al and Mr. Baumer are inspecting the barrel.
We're not gonna sell all of this, will we, Mr. Balmer?
Sure we will. I get it cheap. A bargain.
Al looked at the barrel again, and there in big letters he saw wood alcohol, deadly poison.
Hurry now. It's late. And then we go home. It's good to not to read.
Where do we put these?
Figure it out yourself!
No, you're not the boss of me.
This is a resolution of bargain. Al, Mr. Balmer, and Collie are outside unloading a wagon. A barrel was one of the last things to go in. Al edged it up, and Collie nosed the truck under it, and then Al let it fall back.
Mr. Balmer, remember to tell us, will we?
Jerry set it out. I got it cheap for the bargain.
Have some help, please. Hey, please have some help.
Okay, now what?
Okay.
Let me see it. Hand it over. Hand it. Ah!
Oops, sorry. Not.
For a flash and no longer, Al saw through the mist in his eyes that Hilly Chin repeated there.
Ah, that is good to know to read.
What the heck?